Sort of try and stop that run, and we know how good the Spurs players are at actually getting in between the defenders.
Well, you certainly breathed a sigh of relief during that, and I imagine the man joining us now in the studio, Ralph Hasenhüttl, did as well.
No, well done, Ralph.
Ralph, thank you so much for joining us. If I could just ask you to stay behind the microphone. There we go, perfectly socially distanced. Ralph, firstly, we saw you going rounds at the end of the game and really geeing up the fans. How big a point is that for your side?
Yeah, I can only say that I'm unbelievably proud today from what we have done here. I said in the halftime, although we knew that it's now getting tough, that we deserve to get something because we played an unbelievable first half, very aggressive, super. Only one mistake from Sali where he doesn't need to tackle anymore. We said when we are there, go on, because we have played very high, then let him shoot, and when it's a goal, it's a goal. So it was a very brave way of playing in the first half. But for this, you have to deserve something, and we get a point what I think was, from the mentality and from the character of this team, was what the people want to see here, and what we all want to see.
Yeah, I think we all agreed first half, thought you were excellent. Tactically, you changed things today as well. You went to a back three. Is that because Tottenham play a back three, just wanted to match them up?
We played this shape one time. It was in the cup against Chelsea, man against man all over the pitch. We didn't train it, but we know that we can do it. We are technically, meanwhile, so flexible that we can cause everybody an issue with this shape when it fits perfect. Dele Alli was very deep, so we had to defend very far out for him, but we have been aggressive. But Sali was then one time too late and he got the first yellow. So it's a risky shape, no question, but you go in the lead and you have absolutely pressure on them. Yeah, and this is the only way we want to play. We want to play brave, and we are looking for the wins, and today it's a winning point, although we have dropped two.
It's a back four that we've seen you going with more often, Ralph, and that change today obviously sort of like maybe surprised Spurs a little bit. But when you gave the half-time talk, after going down to 10 men, was there a change in the game plan at that point?
Yeah, sure. You must close the sides that they have no easy crosses because they are strong in the box. Jan Valery today, centre back. I mean, in the back three, he has played it one time. In the back four, never. So did a fantastic job. We had then Armstrong as a left back, ready in the end as a left back. So you have to be flexible in these times where you have COVID cases and two centre backs with COVID out. Then you have to be flexible, and I think this is what we have shown today, and I'm super proud for what we have done today. Really.
I can see you're super proud about the performance today, but how proud are you of James Ward-Prowse at the moment, scoring once again 3 games in a row, and it was a nice finish today as well, wasn't it?
Not only scoring, when you see he played on Sunday, he plays today again 90 minutes in such an intense game with one man down, and he's never getting tired. He's always there, and you can trust him in every moment, and this is a true captain for this club.
And when we're looking at the strike here, he hit it so cleanly, didn't he? There's more to him. We talk about his set pieces all the time, but he can show in there he can score from open play as well.
Yeah, we decided to make the long throw-ins because this gives us a little bit time, and it's always something falling down here for you, and when you have such a finish, I mean, this is a beautiful goal, absolutely.
Yeah, you talked about James Ward-Prowse and his ability to play game after game after game. You did freshen it up today. You made 6 changes. Do you think that freshness helped?
Yes, I must say, when you see, for example, Long, he hadn't played, I think, one game from the start this season. And what he did today here up front was unbelievable. The job on the long balls is a perfect game for him. We said in the summer there will come moments where we need our whole squad and where we need every player. And this is the reason why we didn't let them go anywhere else with a loan option or something. And because these moments will come. And I said always, when there is the COVID situation where you never know what happens, we lose Shea Adams yesterday. I think at 10 o'clock I get the phone call from the doctor that he's out with COVID, and then you have to find solutions. And Longy was there, and I think he did a fantastic job up front today.
And with those players coming in and doing well today, Ralph, does that now give you a selection headache coming into the Newcastle game at the weekend?
No, because I think we have invested again a lot, and we have immediately afterwards a FA Cup game. Then we have the game under the week against Brentford, maybe the re-game. So you need every player, and I'm very happy to have this flexibility this season. Last season we had 9 injuries in the second half of the season and played only with academy players, and this was tough. This season it's easier for me.
You're making this a tough place to come and visit as well, aren't you? Only beaten once at home, that was against Wolves. This is a tough place to come for visiting sides.
Yeah, I mean, when we do it like we did it today and believe in what we are doing, then we have our crowd behind us. It was an unbelievable atmosphere today, I must say. It was really really everybody was behind us, and this is fantastic then to play here.
You've got Newcastle up next, but then some tough games on the horizon. What can you achieve this season? Are you able to look up the table now rather than looking over your shoulder?
We look from game to game, and we had the first tough game in Newcastle where we drawed in the end, and it's always tough for opponent. But we have the plan to take consistently points, and today it was a very big one because nobody thought that it will happen after the sending off and the equaliser before the halftime. No, I'm proud. We're getting better. The young lads do a good job. Need to bring the players back fit on the pitch. Good recovery until Sunday, and then we go again.
Quickly, a word on Tino Livramento. How's he doing? Because obviously we weren't expecting to see him absent today.
Yeah, he was every game starting so far this season, but had a little bit fluid in the knee, so hopefully not too worse, but no chance for today. Kyle Walker-Peters is out with the fifth yellow card, I think, so we have to replace him. You see, you need every player, and Romain was today on the left side also fantastic, and we must find somebody else on the right side. Let's have a look.
And finally, it's still the festive period. It's not been a bad Christmas for you. I imagine they're the kind of presents you wanted. 3 points at West Ham, and then a big point here today.
We take it, yeah. Thanks, Ralph.
Ralph, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Brilliant
Bye-bye.
to have your
Well done,
company.
Ralph.